What is up, guys? I am back and today I am reviewing the Centanario in Roblox Full Throttle. Okay, first up, let's start with the price. This thing was 2.5 million when I bought it, but I think it's about 2.25 million or 2.35 million at this current time. And I'll talk about, like, is it worth it and all. Like, the acceleration is really good. The handling is too over the top. It drifts with the race tire friction, which is just crazy. Like, it's really hard to steer and all. But let's just get to the review. Okay, let's get on with the acceleration of this car. So this car is maxed, and as you can see, it's pretty fast. Like, that was really fast. And also the top speed's pretty good. It doesn't steer when you're braking, which is common in Roblox games to happen. And next up is top speed. We hit in the lower 270s there. So that's actually really good. But this car is only like 230 when you buy it stock. Now let's get on to the mods. Okay, so on with the mods. We obviously got spoilers, wheels, engine. With engine we do have a lot of choices. We got a lot of choices here. We got lots of choices here, obviously. We have that. We have the drivetrain. We have weight reduction. Basically, what I'm trying to say is that this has a lot more mods than the Chiron and the Regera and the Devo, because those cars are too OP, so they don't have much mods. But this car keeps all the mods, so that's pretty good. Now let's get on to the headlights. We have the front ones. This is the low beams, so really nice, like LED looking headlights. And then you guessed it, the rest of them activate, except for this part, which is quite interesting, that little arrow pointing in. But they look really cool. Then we got the hazard lights, and around the back, so they look really cool. There's another Centanario there. Then we have this light. So you have the cool, like, drag strip brake lights back here. They look really nice. You also have the 3 exhausts. Yeah, the lights on this car are really nice in my opinion. Then the looks. I'd say this car is worth the money for the looks if you have a lot of spare cash. As you can see, I grinded 99.5 million. It took a while. Didn't AFK grind, didn't buy any Robux. But if you have extra money lying around, I recommend buying this just for the looks. Now on little details, we have these things up front. They carry air out here for downforce. Then I'm not sure if there's actually anything there, but there could be a vent underneath the headlight. Of course, I don't actually know much, and there could be a little grill here. I don't know too much about the Centanario. Then you have air intake here and probably downforce, engine cooling. Then you have these things here in the middle for engine cooling too. Then you have this outline where the spoiler comes up and acts as an air brake. Then you got these really cool beams coming down, which are the secondary color of the car. And you get the rims, modifiable on pretty much every car. You get this nice piece here and this piece here. I went for the Forza Horizon look here. The handling in this car is over the top. Keep in mind I have race tires on. Watch this. That's a literal drift. Okay, that was with spacebar. Then look at this. A literal drift, no spacebar. Look at this. I can literally drift with race tires on. I think the handling's excessive, and I can't take this thing around the track. It's a bit too much. Like, I crash into the wall on like every bend. Okay, here we are in the race. Oh god, that's the meme 86. Welp, rip me. I got beaten by every single car here. I do not recommend this car as a grinder or a racer. And as I don't even need to prove the racetrack thing. You could just imagine this car flipping around. But, yeah. This car is pretty crazy, and that's all I have to say about it. A wonky car, not worth the price unless you have extra change. Ridiculously fast though. And I wouldn't recommend it as a grind car. Thank you guys for watching. Like the video, yeah.